Nigeria's greatest resource is its human potential, and education is the sure way to.
The National Director of Academic Excellence Initiative (AEI), Engineer Farid Olajide, has called on governments at all levels to invest more in education to prepare students for brighter future and dynamic markets.
The AEI Scholars and Awards Day has been a program that we've been holding for the last 6 years, and it is a program.
Farid stated this at the 6th edition of the annual Award and Scholars Day organized by Academic Excellence Initiative on Saturday, May 14, 2022, with the theme Bridging the Modern Learning Gaps in Nigerian Schools.
AEI is there to support every student to attain their goals. We want to give them the support, we want to remove all impediments from them. And so this is what we have been doing for the last 17 years. And our products are there in many institutions across the country, in institutions outside the country too, that are on scholarship. Today, we have many individuals that are already in the industry, trailblazing in the industry, and they are products of AEI. So this is the impact, and that's what AEI has contributed to nation building.
According to the project coordinator, Prince Adeshegun Ogundade, the choice of the theme of the event is to educate students on excellent performance that birth exemplary qualities.
The theme was set aside so in order to close the ranks between those that are performing woefully. Apart from that one, the problem that exists in the educational setting, just to be able to close the ranks so that students that are performing woefully can move up to the topmost position. And those that are performing well, keep performing very well.
Speaking on the day's team, Engineer Drosimi Idowu, who was the team lead at Andela Talent Acquisition Assessment, emphasized on the important roles of data analysis on modern education.
Outside of the normal school system, when students go back to their various homes, all they have before them is a tablet, a phone, a television, or whatever devices they are using. It is important that we learn how do we bring those learning to wherever these students are. So it is important that we know that yes, online learning has come to stay. For me, I've been in tech for over 15 years. And I can tell you for a fact that data is like the next crude oil. And I say this because if we look at every devices we have, be it our phone, be it our tablets, our smartwatches, virtually every devices, even our normal books, traditional system, everything generates data. And it's very, very important that we know how to manage those data.
While addressing newsmen, the Lagos State Commissioner for Education, Mrs. Folashade Adefisayo, who was represented by Mr. Awosanya Abisoye, Director of Basic Education Service at the Ministry of Education, commended AEI for their impactful work and urged students to always work hard in order to come through in flying colors.
I wish them all the best, that whoever comes out victorious, others should accept it in good faith, and to others who have lost, they should keep on trying for another event that will come up, and whereby they will be able to at least make something out of those competitions. There is a policy whereby government cannot do it all, so we have to invite private partners, and then these organizers are in the front foot of this initiative. And I wish them well in their future endeavors, and I pray that they will do more than this in some years to come.
The event witnessed the grand finale of the quiz competition put together by the organization. Participating schools include Lagos State Model Senior College Ibola Ekpe, Julie Comprehensive College, Surulere Senior Secondary School, Baptist Model High School Isolo, Dansol High School, Bethland Senior Grammar School, amongst others. After the rigorous stages of the competition, computer-based test was conducted for the students to select the winner.
Welcome Bethland Senior Grammar School, please.
Bethland Senior Grammar School students emerged the overall winner and was presented the sum of 300,000 naira. Dansol High School got the sum of 200,000 naira for being the first runner-up, while the second runner-up, Duly Comprehensive College, got 150,000 naira.
What makes us unique is obviously our teamwork, and the hard work that we put into this. That's what makes us unique. I feel happy. I feel ecstatic.
Awards were presented to dignitaries in recognition of their contributions to education sector.
If you are talking of taking Nigeria to greater heights, one of the best ways you can do it is through education. Unfortunately today, many people are not looking into that direction. But if you want the country to be better than what it is now, we must be giving ourselves something good when it comes to education, helping our children, training them, retraining them, and letting them know the right way to go.
It's a very fantastic one to encourage our young ones to go further in education, because majority of the youth believe education is a scam. But by doing this, I think they will have hope and they put more effort in their studies.
It's a plus. Students will see this as a step to go further into studies. This is a good one. It should be continued and others should try to emulate what we have here.
Education is the advice for government to pump money into it, to pump support into it, and also to the private sector. The private sector needs to put more into education. Today we see programs like sponsored, like entertainment programs only, like BB Nigeria and all the other things. Really, this is not supposed to be the focus of a growing economic like Nigeria. Our main focus should be in educating our kids. And when we look at it, we can see the degeneration in the society as a result of poor education. And so my advice to government is to invest more in education so that in the coming generations can have even better output.
The vision of the Academic Excellence Initiative is to develop youths towards self-discovery aimed at excellence, ethical practice and self-actualization.